We all make mistakes. We all have Dan Dory issues. I apologize. I apologize if anyone was watching, but you know, we all make mistakes. But
Dan Dory
anywho,
failed
getting
because
back into the
the
ranking.
stage hates us.
So that's actually kind
The
of good
stage
because we
lead
literally
hates us.
went through every single Smash 64 character. Wait, did I make it
Now we're
public?
moving into melee now. Now we're moving into melee.
And we're moving on with Peach.
Peach.
Uh,
Ooh, okay.
I'm gonna say even. It can be.
I agree. Peach's combos can definitely be very troublesome when you're playing against her.
Okay, there we go. It's not
Like
yelling at me
also
anymore.
also random RNG with turnups too. They can like mess you up as well. Like if
Hmm.
you're at a high percent and you get like a
And
weak
of course,
face turnup and you get sniped.
the classic Peach combo as well, which is like
Yep.
uh, dare into turn up into dare into turn up. I'm gonna put over even.
It, I think it really depends on the turnups for like combo starters. The
But
turnups are
also the
very
Pikmin can
good combo
block the
starters.
turn-ups.
Yeah, but you
Uh,
risk losing a Pikmin you need.
true, true.
If it's a purple, then yeah,
I find
Moon
I
Face
mostly
or
win
Switch
against
Face,
Peach
they
when
both.
she's in the air, believe it or not. Like, that seems really weird to say, but like when she's in the air,
Hmm.
like floating around and I hit her with like a purple back air, like that's usually how I win the interactions or the games.
Okay, what else were we thinking of Peach?
I think
Oh,
even. I'm gonna go with even.
neutral B. Oh, actually, neutral B is another thing.
Yeah, but then you bait out blue
You can
grab
get
and kill
away
her at
with
110.
neutral B. Yeah, with neutral B, I think it's slow when it finishes, and it gives you opportunity to just
True.
like what to just
And also
throw
her
your
side
Pikmin.
B, if you shield that and go in with like like you pretty much have time to do whatever you want.
Hmm.
All right, Jack
Desert.
Black.
Oh gosh.
Uh, I honestly hate this matchup because we have
Me
the
too.
I combo you or you kill me in 3 hits. There's zero in
Hmm.
between. That's how it works. That's how this
Also,
matchup works. It is.
if you haven't, also, if people are watching, if you haven't seen Pic's Smash Bros stream, there was this
Oh
Bowser player that
jeez.
just like fucked up everybody.
Yeah, yeah, that was certainly something. All right. Not fun, but
That
anywho.
Bowser, oh my
Like, okay, literally, as you was talking about that specific stream, there were times I literally got so close to winning, but I lost like one interaction and died at 40.
Also, another thing, Bowser is the fastest heavy, in my opinion. I think Bowser is the
Isn't
fastest
K-Roll
heavy.
faster?
I think
Oh.
Bowser is definitely faster than K. Rool.
Alright, well, I honestly don't know which one's faster. But anywho, I'm gonna go with Ethan. I think that's fair.
Yeah, I agree. Even is definitely
Because it's so even. Like, I find that's true of lots of heavies. Whether I mess you up or you mess me up. Ice
also Firewall
climbers.
can
I think it's winning.
yeah.
And the main
Ice
reason I
climbers.
say that,
If you can with ice climbers, if you can get rid of Nana, then you're basically
that's the
golden.
yellow Pikmin, like yellow down smash and like yellow fair are very good at hitting both the climbers and splitting them up.
Well, today I'm learning so much new
No, it's a
information. I'm
very
gonna have
niche
to keep
matchup.
that in
Another thing
mind.
I always mention this, Ice Climbers is a super obscure character. Like you're never gonna run into them because
They are pretty forgettable, but hey, there are some good ice climbers.
yeah, but I think it's winning because you can hit
Yeah.
Olimar can hit them both very easily, can kill one of them as well, and like
Basically, just
you
nuke them
throw
to hell.
like a white Pikmin on Nana, and you start going the ham on Popo, and both of them get like 50%.
Hmm. But another thing, it's I think with the problem is with like the second ice climber, you can't. tell like how much damage they take.
True. That is
to
that is
Alpha.
honestly true. But that's more of a game
But
thing than an Olimar
if
thing.
you can get rid of Nana earlier, then you're basic. Then Popo has nothing to do with
Yeah,
this.
if there's been times where I have killed Nana stupidly early, and I basically just automatically won. Because Sopo's the worst character in the game. Well, oh
Next
wait,
up is
Sheik.
Sheik.
That's +2.
Yeah, Sheik is garbage.
Because here's the thing. Sheik does
Sheik is
super skippity combos, and you get like
oh,
20% done to
so
you.
corny.
Sheik is horrible at killing Olimar. Olimar I
He's
consistently live
definitely the
to
worst.
140, 150, 160, 170 against Sheik. Because the only thing that will kill is her her bombs, or maybe her forward smash.
Forward smash could
Like
probably
this is
kill
a
you
matchup that
outright.
like Olimar just wins. Like, it's a hard winning +2. I don't even think I need to explain why it's good.
Zelda, however,
Oh, Zelda, however, that is very, very correct, my friend. Zelda, however, is... Okay, so I'm going to be honest. I've certainly gotten a little bit more positive about this matchup. Only a little bit.
For me, I feel like Zelda.
Because here's the thing. Here is the thing. Zelda's going to be making mistakes, and you're going to be going in. What I typically do is just rather hit her with aerials or spam grab.
Absolutely. Like, if you just keep doing that, she has like nothing to do,
Mm-hmm.
and anything else that you can just like, oh hey, how are you doing? Grabs you and then throws you off the cliff.
Another thing is, Zelda will be spamming neutral B.
That is true. You can
And
definitely like.
you generally speaking have enough time to go in with a grab or go in with an aerial. I think it's -1.
Yeah.
It's certainly, but another thing is Zelda's like super niche. I mean, I know online, but for some reason in my region, there's like 25 really good, really toxic Zelda players. I don't know why, but yeah. Also, other Olimar players have told me that this matchup is not that bad and that it's a me problem. And
Uh,
maybe it is a me problem.
I don't. Honestly, I don't think Zelda's that bad. Like, you just need to be strategic on how you
Yeah.
like it.
But when
You
Zelda
want
starts
to.
spamming
You need to
Knights,
be like
Din's
strategic.
Fire, and the Reflector at the same time, you're kinda cooked.
Yeah.
And the only way... Oh, so Zelda's up air is like, again, Violet Geneva Convention.
It just nukes it.
Yeah, and
any
also
other
Zelda's
Pikmin
up
that is
B
not
can be a
red.
pain to track as well, because like, oh, where's she gonna go? Dr. Mario. It's winning. The buzz says it's losing.
Yeah.
I don't know what he was doing in Sunbird's Castle, sub-level 4. Oh, sorry. Shower Room, sub-level 4. Wrong cave. But, it's not that bad. Doc's cape can be annoying, and the pills can be annoying, but besides that, he's just a slower, worser version of Mario. And his forward was even Spike.
I do
Who's
play a
played
bit
here?
of Doc
Discourse.
myself, but I think with Doc, like you need to be like on your feet to like actually know what you're doing. Like I used like back air to like get Pikmin off me. Up smash is really good as well. Down B can also be a good way to shake off Pikmin.
Yeah.
And as you mentioned before, like pills can also be a great way to counter Pikmin.
Yeah, but it's not that bad. Plus, who plays Dr. Mario?
I mean, I do.
Oh, you do? Wow. Sorry to offend you, but like, he's
Well,
he's
I
niche.
played it. I played Doc against you once.
It can be. I'm gonna say +1. I'm gonna say +1. Pichu is +2. Like, here's the thing about. First of all, Has was the same Hoot and Ha as Pikachu does, and Pichu is so light. So the only way
And
Pichu
also,
wins is if they start comboing you really, really hard. That's the only way Pichu can win.
I think another thing with Pichu is, I think it might be because like it damages itself. That's the biggest
Yeah,
drawback.
but if you
If it
get a stock
continues,
lead against Pichu, they lost. Because
yeah,
so chip damage for Olimar is very important for Pichu. If you get like 40 chip damage, Pichu's at kill percent. Blue grab, there's times a blue grab can kill at 70. So there actually has been a time where I went against a pretty good Pichu player and I was losing really badly. And then I got 2 purples. And then I killed Pichu at like 50 with a purple forward smash.
that's another thing. I feel like if you don't have purples or any blue or purple,
Yeah,
or
blue
white
and
for
purple,
that matter,
white's
you're
like there's
basically
completely shut. It's
gone.
+2. And again,
Yeah.
Pichu's another very niche character. I think Pichu is maybe one of, if not the most nichest character in the game.
I'm pretty sure when in earlier Ultimate, like he did a lot, like
Yeah, Pichu was really good in
really
early
big
Ultimate, but
time.
we ain't there anymore, unfortunately. Olimar was also like top 5 in early Ultimate, and we're not there anymore, unfortunately. Alright,
Well,
Falco.
sad, but it's reality. Falco. Ooh,
So
okay,
I honestly
okay.
struggle more with
Oh,
Falco's Reflector than Fox's.
oh, actually, I played a really good. I played against a really good Falco player. Like he was doing a lot, getting me into combos, and it's
Yeah,
like
the combos
what
can be
can you
annoying because
really
it's really hard to
do?
whistle and get out of.
And you need to be like very smart like how you approach Falco too.
Yeah.
Like if you like try going in just go straight in, you're likely going to get tossed into the combo, and then by the time you're at a high percent, he just basically just forward airs, and then will just jump back air you, and you're dead.
Also, the other thing about his Reflector is usually like it's there's time to go in and get stuff done by the time he throws that out. But I'm gonna say it's better than five. Yeah, it's better than five. I'm gonna go with even. I'm gonna go with even. I think even is fair.
Even agreed. Next up
Uh,
is
who?
God.
Marth is
God.
the character. It's rather Martha Rosalie that I have the least amount of
Uh,
experience with.
I don't like
I think it's winning. I'm gonna say it's winning. He's
yeah.
just a sword
Uh,
character. He doesn't have any gimmicks like Korn or Aegis or Byleth or
I
anyone
mean,
else. He's just a sword character. Tipper can be
just
annoying, but again,
Tip,
between Tipper
Tipper's
being
my
really
Tom.
inconsistent and Olimar's very small hitbox, it's like, what's that gonna do?
Yeah, you're basically fighting Almar in his own game. Basically, like he has a small hitbox. You can't touch him at all.
Yeah, I don't have too
And
much to
I guess
say about
like
this one. Like, oh, young. Like, I'm gonna say
uh,
it's winning.
Jesus Christ.
First of all, the fire arrow the right Pikmin go
Uh,
through. The fire arrow the right Pikmin go through.
yeah.
If there's a if there's a camping war, like almost every single, there are a couple of exceptions, but like 90% of the time, Olimar wins the camping war in Ultimate.
Absolutely.
Like we're gonna get to it
But
later. But like,
if
uh,
you're like any other character,
these two,
if you're
Mega
like
Man and
any other
Duck Hunt, are
character,
just worse zoners of Olimar. I hate to
mhm,
burst your bubble, but like, all right. Anywho, getting back to Young Link, I find if we're
Boomerang
having
is
the
good. I think Boomerang is pretty good against Pikmin. Like, I guess that could be implied for like a regular Link and Toon Link,
I don't
maybe.
again. I find I struggle more with the aerials with all 3 of the links.
Oh, really? For
Yeah,
me, it's just bomb. It's just bombs and arrows. I don't get
I mean the
by
red
Young Link.
Pikmin
Young
are
Link
immune
is
to
just
both of
trash.
those.
No,
I'm gonna
to
say
me,
plus
Young
one.
Link is just
There,
trash.
it can be okay. This actually can be very infuriating, though.
Ugh.
It can be not fun for either player, as you're both doing a nerd fight, and then the uh yellow Link player has no idea that the yellow Pikmin back air is completely different from the blue Pikmin back air. The yellow Pikmin back air kills them at 110, and they didn't know about that, and they go on Twitter.com and they rage about it, even though every single time a good Olimar player comes to the room, they kick him. Alright. Oh,
well,
Ganon.
guess
Oh.
what? Because honestly, that's what I hate. Like people just ranting about like Smash in particular.
No,
It's like,
so
it's
I
a
saw this.
fucking
Okay,
video game.
little bit off
It's
topic.
just
I saw
a
this
fucking
YouTube
video
short
game.
the other day about how apparently Olimar was supposed to be the least fun character to go against. And I made a comment, but it basically just said most people do not know the difference between the Pikmin types and that they do different things. And
The Pikmin
a
game.
lot of
Learn
Olimar
Pikmin
hate comes down from
games.
matchup and experience. Okay, anywho,
And another thing, like people should just play Pikmin just to learn the specific Pikmin types and what they can tolerate.
Okay, Ganon, I hate this matchup, like, with a capital H. Oh, it's the worst character in the game. Online, he kills you at 30. Consistently.
First of all, no. First of all, Ganon can actually do a ton. Like he can kill you pretty early.
And so it's similar to Bowser. It's similar to Bowser. Rather, you combo him and do a trillion the hit where he hits you in 3 moves and you die. There's zero in between. It is so not fun to fight. There have been so many times where I've gone against a Ganon player, I 3-stock them, and in the next game they 3-stock me. That has happened more times than I can count.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say even I generally think that I like playing Aegis against him more because Power doesn't die at 30 to him. Whew, okay, anywho. Mewtwo.
Oh yeah, true.
Another character that no one on this world plays. It's winning. Yellow's shut down a lot of Mewtwo stuff. Mewtwo is very light, surprisingly.
That is hilarious. Like how he is light and just dies to just.
Yeah, like a blue grab kills at
blue
100. Purple back air can kill at like 70. Reflector can kind of be annoying, but again, if you know what you're doing, you shouldn't have too much trouble with that. And again, who plays Mewtwo? Moving on.
Wait, Mewtwo does have like smash attacks that do like kill, but they are.
Yeah,
the thing.
If I lose the Mewtwo, it's rather me being stupid, them knowing how to fight Olimar, or me not having the right, or me running into Mewtwo God. Anywho, Roy. Ooh, Roy's an interesting.
Roy.
Okay, I don't know where to put it. Okay, so first of all, Roy's super duper skippity combo of jab in the back can kill Olimar at 20. That has happened to me more times than I'd like to admit.
What?
Yeah, that is not fun to deal with. However, I
actually had to deal with F smash so many times, and also short hop forward air.
Oh, true. Short up forward air can be annoying. I would also like. Roy generally wants to put you rather close range or mid range, and you just want to shut that down. He also has fire attacks, so the red pick can go right through that.
Red Pikmin are very good against Roy, but it's like another situation. Like Roy can definitely like get Pikmin out pretty early. Well, white Pikmin, they die either way.
True.
So like,
he also has a pretty vulnerable recovery. Purple Snipe can do wonders to Roy.
Just have like 2 or 3 purples on the field and just start throwing them.
Yep. And he also, his counter, you know, it's a counter. You can deal with that. He can juggle you pretty well, but you can whistle through most of that. Yeah. One of these 3. I'll let you decide which one.
I'm saying even.
All right, I'm cool with even. I think even is honestly.
Roy definitely has a bit more advantage over Olimar, but Olimar is full of surprises.
Yeah.
You don't.
I don't know what it is, but like every single Roy player I fight's like a sweaty tryhard, and they don't have no idea how to fight Olimar. But anywho, Game and Watch.
Game and Watch.
I think it's even.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I agree. Game and Watch is probably
Yeah, because one player is shutting the other one down. White Pikmin are really good. Game Watch is really light. Blue Grab can kill at 100 again. Bucket can be annoying, however.
for even
You can use your
for
aerials. You
even
could
this.
use your grab. Literally, half the time I fight Game Watch, I start spamming down B, and then I go into grabs and aerials. They have no idea what to do.
Uh, mm. Oh, down tilt for Game and Watch
Well,
could
yeah,
be
that can be annoying
okay.
at ledge. I would
Forward
certainly.
tilt, okay. F tilt and down tilt for Game and Watch. Like you can basically just die. Also, up tilt can do a thing. Like
True. The
can
thing that I
just
struggle with is with their fair and his up air combo, which can do like 70%
Nair.
to
Nair
you.
can do a lot. Nair can actually remove the Pikmin right off of you
True.
if you're just nairing. That that's kind of the reasons why I started playing a bit of Game and Watch. Whenever I'm like playing against you at
I don't think
I
it's
just
that
start
bad.
like
I know what I'm doing against. I also have like a crap ton of matchup experience against Game and Watch.
also another thing with Game and Watch Judge. That's the thing. Judge
I'm
is
okay. I'm gonna
very
give you
good.
this. I cannot count. I cannot. I'm top of my head. I cannot think of a single time where I lost because of Judge.
Judge is like
That's the good Game and Watch where it's
it's
like going against
so really
online.
good.
They I don't know what it is, but they don't usually use Judge that often.
Yeah.
Probably got judged too
Like
hard on
if
Twitter for playing that character.
if some people like use Judge, they need to be at a smart time. Like it,
And they
if
can
it's one
also
stock and you're
whiff
playing it,
and deal both damage to
yeah, that
him
is true.
or spawn apples, which Olimar can go heal. So yeah, even.
But even
I think it's
Meta
even.
now we're getting into brawl territory. Great.
I forget Meta Knight exists.
Alright. Oh,
Like Meta Knight and Lucario are the two characters that the quote Baldy, wow, you exist. Because barely anyone plays either of them, and they're both +1 for Olimar. The only thing that Meta Knight has is his combos, which can be a pain in the ass to deal with. You do have whistle,
also
you can't get out of that kind of
tornado.
easily.
Hmm.
But
I think tornado does get rid of Pikmin as
oh,
well.
Tornado,
'Cause
yeah,
tornado
and his down B, but it's
Danby,
winning.
you
I
can
don't
just
have too
like
much
go
to say.
right
It's just
past
you
it.
win. Oh, and again,
Yeah.
who plays this character? I'm just saying.
Next up is
Pit.
Pit.
That's another
Oh
winning
my gosh.
matchup.
Oh my gosh. Vernius moment. Hello, Vernius. Pit. I think the only thing you have to worry about with Pit is like aerials and
Is
down
Dark
B.
Pit here?
That's my
Is
problem.
he here? Oh, he is here. There we go. Get them both done. There actually is a difference, and that being that Dark Pit's side B has electric properties, and the yellow Pikmin don't die from it like
Are very,
Pit's would.
yeah. I guess that can be implied for like Pit side B, just red Pikmin, dark Pit, yellow Pikmin.
Like honestly, like Fair and Nair can be annoying, but like you win the matchup. The only time his neutral is ever a threat is when you're off stage. Because if you're in
Back
neutral
air
or
can
an
do it.
advantage, you
Yeah.
just throw a Pikmin and it just tanks to hit for you. That's winning.
Yeah.
ZSS, that is
ZSS.
+2.
I mean, okay. Actually, I should probably try out this matchup.
It's really
Next time,
good. She's a rushdown character, and she can't really do much because number one, her electric stuff, yellows go through, and she's really only good mid game and up close. And Olimar could just get a fly swatter and say, "Get out of here, buddy."
yeah. ZSS, I feel like if she did do a bit more damage, she could be a
True,
contender to
that
be
is
like.
true. ZSS does a little bit
But
less of the damage side and is
ZSS does
better chic.
ZSS could actually stun you and can just like kill you pretty early because
That's true.
if she can get away with a side B or just like
I
straight up just
cannot
up
count
B
how
and
many
you're at a high
times
percent,
I went
you
against
can
the
die straight
ZSS
off the
player.
bat.
They bury me with her down B, and they try to get me with up B, and they miss. That has happened
Yeah,
more
that is
times
true.
than the ZSS main Discord like to admit. But anywho, uh,
Just
plus
raw
two,
up
plus
B
two.
like
Would you look at that?
yes.
Another plus two. Wario's
Ah
very good for
ah,
Olimar.
it is a Wario time. It is a
Also,
Wario time.
Gluttony, the best Wario player in the world. So this is Wario's worst matchup.
Dude, have you seen like a lot of stuff Gluto posts? Like, damn,
I
like
follow him on
Wario
Instagram,
can do
by
a
the way. I
ton.
mean,
Same here. Like, dude can do a ton with Wario.
but unfortunately, not really with Olimar. Uh, Olimar has options for pretty much all of his stuff. His up tilts combos, Whistle can get through that. His side B, you can get through that. His waft, is Olimar can dodge, and the whistle as well. You just win.
Basically Whistle just counters everything.
I mean, yeah. Plus, I got it's easy. Oh, Snake.
Oh, okay.
This is a nerd fight.
Okay.
I'm gonna say even.
I agree, actually. I definitely think it's even because Snake can do so much with bombs, grenades, even just like his smash attacks are very
Mhm.
good. He can also kill you with up tilt if you just get laid out by him
True,
and just
true. Up
run
tilt's kind of like
and
Fox's
just
up
run
smash, where you have to
up
respect
tilt.
it.
Just one of those. Basically, just die either way.
Um,
But bombs can definitely be like a very good idea
Also,
to
red
just like
Pikmin,
get off
red
easy.
Pikmin go through all that stuff too.
Oh my god. Are red Pikmin just immune to
They're
explosions
immune to
now? Like I know
fire
his
attacks, and for some reason, Masahiro Sakurai thinks that explosions are fire attacks, and he has clearly not played Pikmin 2. Alright, that is.
trust me. Oh, trust me. I have been jump scared by so many bomb rocks recently from two. I hate it. I
Alright,
absolutely hate it.
anywho, Ike. Rather even or plus five.
I think even, honestly.
Okay,
Like
honestly,
Olimar
yeah,
can
I'm moving towards even because this matchup can be a pain.
it's even.
If you get a good Ike player, they can't give you a run for your money, but like you have to get a good Ike player, and like that's very rare. He's just this big sword fellow who
Ike
hits like a
is
truck,
strong.
but is also kind of slow, and you can
No, he's
also
very
punish a lot.
slow. He's Ike is very slow. Like
His
if
recovery is
he
also
tries
very
using s-
vulnerable. I know he does have some armor, but still, it is very vulnerable. If you get him like too far off stage, he's basically just cooked. Should I get Crom? No, should I get Crom out of the way? Nah, I'm not doing that.
no. I feel like
All right,
Crom
we're
is
gonna get
actually
Crom out here
plays a bit
too.
like different. With
Uh,
Ike, it's slow. Crom
I put them both
is
at even.
faster. Like
I have
agreed.
literally in my entire 8 years of playing Smash Ultimate, I've only ran into like 3 good Crom players because like he's like one of the
Trust
worst
me.
characters in the game,
Okay.
and his recovery is dookie.
Dude, yeah. Okay. Here's the
Dude.
thing. One of my siblings does play Crom,
Mm-hmm.
and I've died so many times to just fucking up B. It is unbearable.
So doesn't it kill him first? I believe it kills him first instead of the
I think
character
it
sticking
does
down.
kill
Did that
him
get
first.
patched to go on?
Yeah.
Okay. Anywho, PT.
PTSD. I hate saying it.
That was a good one. That was a really that. Okay. Anywho, PT. Let's start with Squirtle. can be annoying. Squirtle is stupidly light. You can kill them really easily. The blue Pikmin are good for water attacks. The combos can be annoying. Yeah. Ivysaur is probably the one I like fighting the least out of the three, as their
I hate
side B is
Charizard.
they can combo you up there very well. Charizard, I find literally PT players, the ones I fight online anyways, they only get out Charizard
Yeah, and it's basically
when
they're asking
they
you to
are
just
about to kill you, kind of how Aegis is, or when they respawn, and that's it. Also, for Red Pit would shut down a lot what they do. So I think it's even. I'm just gonna
even, yeah. Diddy Kong.
+1 or +2, one of those two.
I'm thinking +1.
Yeah. I would certainly say plus.
+1. Diddy can definitely do a lot. Like Diddy can pull out banana pretty quick and just like combo with a lot.
But
with
also,
banana,
if
like,
Duty throws
very
banana,
fun.
oh jeez. Okay. Okay. Anywho, if Diddy throws banana at you and you have a Pikmin, the Pikmin will tank the hit of the banana.
Yeah. Except for whites because they'll die to pretty much everything.
You just win. It's +1. I don't think it's +2. I don't know. Lucas is +2 though. Lucas is just the worst Ness.
I remember you played. I remember you played Lucas that one time when we played.
Yeah, I play Lucas is a character I play every now and then for the funnies
know.
because Mother 3 is a goated game. But Lucas just loses to Olimar hard. Like very hard. Like there's nothing he can really do.
I guess we. Well, Lucas does have PK freeze and.
Okay, but here's the thing: if Lucas uses PK freeze, and if you run straight at him, you run fast enough to get before you hit by the freeze, and you can do whatever you want to him.
Yeah, that is true. You can just flick him in the face and
say,
"Hey."
His recovery gets similar to Ness, and also, I should have asked him with Ness. The uppy can be a threat. PK Thunder can be a threat for Lucas. Like that doesn't kill Olimar until like 140. I don't know why it does that because it's multi-hit maybe, but
I actually never knew that.
But yeah, Olimar just wins, like hard. I believe Lucas's player said that it's like one of their worst matchups. Oh wow, we have a very, very, very hyped character next. Very even. Olimar can go toe to toe with Sonic. Like there's like it's so not fun. This matchup because whoever gets the lead first just wins. Just wins. It is just not fun for one player.
I think for Sonic, like how I could see, like Sonic does get an upper hand. Like if the player just spams specials, then it's basically like okay.
But here's the thing: if Sonic uses their ball move, what's it called? The side B. They're all the same. All just go in a wall. Uses side B, and if you throw F smash, that clanks, and you have enough reaction time to punish him with something before he has time to run away and tom you out.
That's another thing I like about Olimar.
They can go toe to toe. If you look at the competitive scene, I'm gonna bring this up for a second. Shutanu, Nuwame, and Cantle have definitely beat a lot of Sonic players, and the same with vice versa. I can even think of one besides Sonic some can, but yeah, that's hard even. Kind of like Ganondorf. DDD. I struggle with DDD.
DDD.
Because he lives forever, but it's +1. It's just me being bad at the game, and it's also online because Olimar is a worse character online due to, the lag and blah, 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 blah.
Mm-hmm.
So...
But DDD does... Well, DDD
Yeah,
could kill
what's it
you,
called?
like,
Jet
over
Hammer is
one.
super scary, and I a lot of time panic and lose because of that, and that has happened more times than I would like to admit.
Yeah.
I'll just put it here.
Yep. No way, you're putting him at another...
Alright, Lucario. You win. Okay, this is might be a little unconventional. What I do for this matchup is I farm for whites and purples because, like, when Lucario's at 0, he can, like, do nothing to you, and then I just start running him over.
Yeah.
Or it can be annoying, but
Mm-hmm.
yeah, if the only reason Olimar loses is if he because Olimar can't struggle to kill. If Olimar struggles to kill on with Lucario and he gets, like, maximum aura, but besides that, Olimar just completely blows him up, and that's how the story goes.
Yeah. Like, I think I like how we don't discuss about Olimar and we just put him in hype.
No, that's why I'm putting that. I mean, the Olimar Ditto, like, there's really not much to discuss. It's just very volatile. I mean, maybe if you want to discuss it, I certainly can, because I don't think I did in the other two matchup charts.
Whenever we do, like, double Olimar, it's like, well, it's mostly free for all, so you don't really, like, get a chance.
Yeah, +1. You just win. Oh, my favorite character. I despise
Rob is cool.
Rob. I hate Rob. It is not even just, I'm not even talking about Olimar, just in general. He's my least favorite character to go against the entire game. I'd rather fight a good Sonic than a good Rob.
Rob is like...
Oh, this is another character with the other 12-year-olds, or they are the unemployed final boss, and there was 0 in between. For Rob. And it's usually option number 2. However, it can be option number 1 sometimes. And I don't even care that I'm pissing on Rob players' faces because it is a Goo Goo Gaga baby character. So yeah, -1.
With Rob, it's basically people just sitting at home on their Switch, sucking their thumbs, drinking bottles of whatever the hell, and basically say, "Oh hey, I'm gonna play Rob just to piss people off."
Yeah, so to get a little bit more into it, he's super scary up close because his grabs are ridiculous. His side B is a war crime. His up B lasts for the entirety that humanity has existed on this planet. Gyro is a crime against humanity, as it can block Pikmin. It can also combo into stuff too. And he also is super thick and lives forever.
Yeah.
So literally, the only way you win is if rather the Rob player is a 12-year-old, or they just don't know the matchup, which most of them don't because they're too busy drinking whatever they're drinking. Alright, Toon Link.
I guess it's the same scenario for, like, Young Link, I guess.
I think Toon Link's the best Link to fight as Olimar. I'm pretty sure he's the best Link to fight.
Really? You really think he's the better
He's
link to
hey
buddy?
adult Breath of the Wild Link is by far the worst. No, there's no contest about that. Breath of the Wild Link is the worst to fight.
He basically Link
It's
where if I
somewhere.
were to
Okay.
just
Anywho,
pick a pick and say, "Hey, I'm a play."
once again, I show mostly of his aerials. Like his projectiles are just there, I guess, and the Pikmin completely shut it down. His aerials could be annoying, and like that's pretty much it.
Hmm. Okay. Next up,
Oh, where do we put Toon Link? I'm gonna go with
Tin Link.
rather. It's better than even.
I actually,
I think +1.
I haven't played against any Tin Links against like
So okay,
adults.
so okay, I got a funny story to tell you. There's
Yeah.
this one arena that's open every time I go to play Smash Ultimate, and it says TikTok. I'm not gonna say who because harassment's bad. Who's literally online every single time I boot up Smash Ultimate, and they're always live streaming on TikTok like 24/7, and they play a Toon Link, and they play the most lamest game in the world, and they go and they complain about everyone. Okay, anywho, Wolf. Uh,
Oh, okay.
I just think this is
I'm
really.
thinking
This is another
easier,
matchup I've
but
got a little
Fox.
more fond over, if you ask me. It
I'm
ain't as
thinking
bad as
like
it.
Fox, like with Wolf is a
Okay,
pretty
so
good
here's the thing. This
character.
is
Like
I'm
he
gonna
can go.
MFA has been doing a phenomenal job against Wolf players because what he does is instead of playing campy, he plays an extremely aggressive rush down game against Wolf players, and they can't really do anything about it.
That is true. Like I think like with if you're playing Almar specifically, you need to like switch up strategies
Yeah,
to like
there's a
see
couple other
what you need to
characters that we'll
go
get into
against.
where you can't just sit back and throw crap at your opponent because you will lose. You have to go in, and I
Speaking
think in my
of
opinion, Wolf is one of those
speaking
matchups.
of characters like that, speaking of characters that are just like you can't just stand back and camp.
Okay. Where do we put
I'm
Wolf?
seeing
Where do we
I'm
put Wolf?
seeing
That's the question. Where do we put Wolf?
I'm saying even on this one. Like Wolf is
Yeah,
like
I
really
think how
good.
it goes is Wolf is the best, then
Mm.
Falco, then Fox. Vilger's winning.
Villager. Oh God.
In 1v1, we're not talking about free for all. Free for all is a different game, but in 1v1, Almar wins.
Yeah.
Because Villager, I oh yeah, pocket Pikmin, but what I like to do, I like to throw two Pikmin at him, and then they just completely have a mental shutdown. Like the Phantom Thieves got their calling card, and they can't do anything. So I've been playing a lot of Persona recently. Anywho,
It's basically Pikachu that one episode in Pokemon where he had no food. He just screams in despair.
he just Villager's also a very niche character. Like again, no one plays them. Trigger can be annoying. Lloyd Rocket can be annoying, but like Oliver just wins. Axe could be scary to go against. I would certainly say
That
you
is
can
true.
also
Axe
neuter
is
his recovery if you
scary.
throw Pikmin at him because they hit the balloons and then he just dies stupidly early to that. That actually happened the one time we were doing FFA against that really toxic villager player where I threw a purple that hit both of the balloons and they just died. So I'm going to go with
Oh,
+1.
oh my God. You know what? They had to change Almar in like the next Smash game,
Oh, they do?
specifically purples. I, that would be hilarious if
I
they
mean,
made
Olimar's spell.
Spark
So
purple.
Olimar represents Pikmin really well, but he does not represent himself really well. If you
Yeah.
like, he represents the gameplay of
Uh,
Pikmin, but not the character of Captain Olimar. All right, Mega Man.
uh,
Mega Man's just a
hate
worse
him.
version of
Get him out of
Olimar.
here.
Like, sorry, not
Get,
sorry, but like
I hate
they just
I
run away
hate
and
this
throw crap
character.
at
I
each other,
hate Mega
and
Man.
Olimar wins that a nerd fight. I would say 80% of the time, he wins the nerd fight. Up
Unless if
close,
you're playing against a really good like Mega Man, then you're
Mega Man
definitely
can
like
spike you.
dead
The
second
leaf
in.
shield's a pain to deal with. I'm fully aware of that.
Leaf Shield sucks. It
Yeah.
hate it.
I'm gonna say 0.5 because it can be annoying for Olimar.
Mm-hmm.
And Mega Man has some tricks to deal with Olimar, but if he doesn't know he has them, what's the point? Ooh, Wii Fit.
Yeah. Wii Fit Trainer. Wii Fit.
Another character that no one on this earth plays. Very niche
Hey,
matchup.
actually, oh, fun fact: Wii Fit Trainer was actually the first character I actually started picking up a bit. Like before DLC came out,
Mhm.
I actually played a bit of Wii Fit. Like before I unlocked like Olimar and others, I really enjoyed playing Wii Fit.
It's
Like
winning.
deep breathing is good.
True.
Volleyball is
Both
good.
the
Deep
ball and
breathing,
Salusa's
volleyball,
son, Pikmin
perfect.
just shut down. And if you throw a Pikmin at Wii Fit Trainer and they try to use their ball, it will go right back in their face.
Really?
Yes.
Oh,
That is a very
tried
niche
that.
interaction. That
Okay,
has happened more times.
okay, we need to try this out. Like, I'm actually curious about
Yeah.
so many reactions. That, like, jeez. Well, we're not gonna tell the people what we might do next, but well, who knows?
I put in the +1. Ooh, Rosalina is a very interesting game. So this is the this is
I
probably the
hate
character that I have the
Rosa.
least amount of experience playing against because there's
I,
like 3 good Rosalina players
I
on
played
the
a
East
bit
Coast.
against the Rosa. The buzz.
I haven't played it. Like talking about online, not. I mean, I guess the buzz does play him. That's true, but Rosalina can kill Pikmin really easily. However, Olimar can kill Luma very easily too. And another
Oh,
thing
for
is,
sure.
you can cycle your Pikmin lineup
Just
so quickly. Let's say the match starts. You throw all 3 of your Pikmin at Rosalina. She uses her down B. They completely all disappear, and you pluck 3 more, and you have a white, and you have a purple in the first 5 seconds.
that is true.
Rosalina's also
I feel like
surprisingly light as well.
that is true. You
And
could
you can
kill
split
her
up Rosalina and Luma as
lose.
well. I'm
The
gonna
main goal of defeat Rosa, just kill Luma. Like,
I
just kill
I'm
Luma.
gonna
That's
go with rather 0. -0.5 or even. I'm gonna put it in E. Yeah, I'm gonna put it even.
I think that's it. I think I agree with even because Rosa's forward air.
Yeah.
No,
Oh,
forward
thank you.
air
I forgot about the
can
forward air. That's right. That
forward
forward
air
air
can
is a
definitely
beast.
get you to like it.
Uh,
Yeah, forward air can definitely mess you up for sure.
Little Mac.
Little Mac.
I don't like fighting Little Mac as Olimar because it's kind of like Ganon, where he'll kill you at 40%. If he gets KO, put you at the run away.
Recovery.
You have to run away, and Olimar is for some reason very slow. Even though he gets the rush boots and Pikmin too, but that never happened apparently according to Sakurai. But he can be scary to fight against. Believe it or not, Little Mac could be really good at killing Pikmin with their down air, which just seems crazy to talk about Little Mac's aerials in a good way, but can actually be good at killing.
Even a white. Funny enough, even a white Pikmin can just like tink, and then the Mac goes falling down.
Another thing with the KO punches, you have to like put them in tumble. So I just start throwing everything at him to try to get him to go and tumble and lose KO punch. Because if he gets a KO punch, I have to run away. I have to play lame. I have to because he's playing lame too. He's playing Little Mac.
Or purple. Purple's
His recovery as well.
Could like knock a bit of him.
Every time I go out to Edgeguard and use his counter, I fall for that bait every single time that's on me. I'm gonna put it.
If Mac is recovering, like any Pikmin can just spike him. Even a white Pikmin can actually
True,
spike
true.
him,
I'm gonna put
which
him
is
in
hilarious.
plus 0.5. I don't. I can. I'm not putting in plus one
What?
because I've lost hard to lilac players before.
What? What? Unless if you have a white Pikmin, you can basically just kink him on the head and he just goes falling down.
Uh, Greninja.
Greninja. Ooh.
I don't like
Okay.
this matchup. It's not fun because Greninja
I don't like
is both
Greninja
very good
either.
at killing
Like,
Pikmin and is crazy combos.
also another thing, Psybe too. Psybe is a bitch to deal with.
True.
Like you could see the shadow, but by the time
You don't usually don't have time to
and
react to it.
for some reason you mess up an attack, you're basically just being like, hey, I'm gonna set myself up for failure. Greninja just teleports in front of you,
Yeah,
kicks you in the face. If you're at a high percent, you die.
yeah. I don't like this matchup. It's not fun for Olimar. I
I
think
hate
it's
Greninja.
-1.
I just hate Greninja.
It's still doable. It is still certainly doable, but it is
Okay.
certainly a pain. All right,
Yep.
me time.
Also down air for the Miis. Okay, these guys are very debatable because
Okay, so I'm
the
gonna
Miis
start
have
with
so many
Brawler.
different
Brawler
movements.
is losing.
Yeah, I mean, Brawler could be like good. Like there are brawlers who can definitely like mess you up really good. Like get combos off of you. Nair is very good. It's very
True, and
like
also
for
their
Nair,
up air to
really
up B
good.
combo can be super deadly and can kill Olimar at ridiculous percents. I
Yeah.
absolutely hate
So I
one of
think
his
for
special
brawler,
moves
uh,
when it's a bootleg Falcon
with
Punch and he
brawler,
twirls around the air
yeah,
and he kills you at like 40. That's just
yeah.
on me.
But I think, but I think for me personally, I think brawler does like kind of kill early, but in like if you're going to like, I think that we did this matchup the one time when I played brawler. I think
Yeah,
like just spam. I just spam Nair just to get Pikmin right off of me because it
yeah,
works. Like Nair can do a lot. Also, side B for the flame kick it thing for side B.
yeah,
It can do a lot for you.
Reds can go through that
Well,
as well.
as you mentioned, red Pikmin exists.
So I'm gonna put it -1. All right. Me Sword Fighter is also a
Sword Fighter is an
-1.
interesting case. Really?
Yeah,
Oh,
it's
I don't
the
think Sword Fighter is that
tornado is
bad.
so obnoxious. Holy crap!
Oh yeah, of course it is. So why else do you think it exists for a
And
reason?
also
It's there for a reason.
their up air combos are they can murder
Like
you.
to get me off. Oh,
They can
absolutely.
also have a
I've died
reflector. That is
like
something you also have to
30%.
remember. And based on this of online, when you're online, you do not know what their move set is. You have to just pray that they don't have the reflector. Oh, sorry, I forgot.
Mhm.
Daisy's here. Put her there. All right.
Daisy, Daisy.
Yeah,
Almost
that's a
got me
little
good.
-1.
Jeez. Gunner. Ooh, okay. You play a bit of Gunner, and I want to
It's
see what you
winning.
think about Gunner.
It's winning. Gunner is just a
Oh,
worse version
really?
of Samus.
Yeah,
I think it's
I do
honestly
agree.
a worser match because Gunner can pressure you so much more than Samus can. Plus, can have a reflector. Samus does not have a reflector.
Yeah, true.
So instead of it being a +2, I think it's +1. Also,
I think
me
for
Gunner's
bombs.
forward smash is a war crime
Mm-hmm.
as well. Ooh,
Palutena.
Palutena. So for some reason, every time people
Oh
talk about bad auto
man.
matchups, this matchup comes up, and I don't think it's like that bad. Now, don't get me wrong, it can
No,
be a
I
pain,
really don't.
but it is not. I would say it's like bottom 20 matchups for Olimar. Maybe. And to be fair, Olimar has tools to deal with Palutena.
Yeah.
The main thing, you gotta get the elephant out of the room first, and that is her. Is it Nair? Or up air? One of them, whatever one it is. That can be a pain, and she can juggle Olimar around like a basketball until he dies at 130 easily. Easily.
I've actually died to like 116 before.
Her projectiles, I don't think are that bad. And also for explosive flame, if Palutena throws that at you, similar to Lucas using PK freeze, if you run and you usually don't have time to punish her for doing that.
Yeah. Explosive flame. Oh no, I see a purple Pikmin. What?
Also, there was one time, I'm gonna just say this is a little off topic, where I have perfectly spiked Palutena's up B, and that I was like, that's a GIF on Turner, by the way. That is a GIF I've loaded there along with all my other slop. I think it's even. I'm gonna say even. You could say -0.5, but I'm gonna say even. Ooh. Yeah. So this is a matchup that I used to suck at and just did not know what to do. But now it's like, it's a pain in the ass, but it's not that bad.
Yeah. I struggle a bit too with Packet. Like, Pac-Man does have some options that like can like hydrant bell or just like any random fruit projectile, even key.
Almost really good at getting rid of hydrant as well. Like a red and a purple can do that in one hit, and if it's the blue, you can do it in two. Yeah, I mean,
any other.
It's an annoying matchup, but I think that Olimar has the tools to win. You can also edge guard him if you get him in the right position. Oh, that trampoline giving him like invincibility is a pain. So
for pack cheese ball.
Yeah, it's just an matchup.
Even.
I think it's. I'm gonna go with even too. I think even's fair.
Yeah, agreed. Okay. Pac-Man's even. Lucina. Okay, she's very different compared to Martha.
I think it's even.
She doesn't need to rely on tippers.
True.
She doesn't need to rely on tippers.
I think it's.
She can just full on smash attack and just kill you.
True. And she's her aerial. She can do a lot of damage to you.
Aerial. I feel like her aerials are better than Marv's. So, like,
true. That's honestly a very fair take to make.
For Martha, it's like you need like tippers or just like.
For Lucina, she just hits you and you tank the hit.
Yeah.
I think it's a hard even.
I agree. Lucina is definitely dead even.
Ooh. We don't even need to put that in ranking. We all know it goes to +2. But for the sake, I'll just put it there anyway. It's Olimar's best matchup. It is Robin's worst matchup. Olimar just completely shuts Robin's game plan down. The red Pikmin go through the fire attacks. The yellow Pikmin go through the electricity attacks. There's nothing they can do.
Oh my god. I like how you said, oh, Robin. Yeah, no need.
That is Olimar's best matchup. To me, it's like these are +2s, but like Robin might be a +3. It's the only time I've ever lost to a Robin player is when I ran on autopilot or just ran into. I don't even think I've lost to a Robin player. I'm trying to think of the last time I lost to a Robin player besides like free for all or doubles with my sister. Like it just never happens.
That is true.
It's a +2. I don't even think I need to explain it anymore. Like, waste oxygen talking about it. Everyone, if you clicked on this stream /VOD, you know it's a +2. Ooh, Shulk. I used to think it was even a
Okay,
-2.
Shulk is a very interesting
Now
case.
it's like,
Honestly, I
eh.
think Shulk is a very interesting case.
No one plays Shulk, first of all, so that's something to keep in mind. He's a sortie. His Monado art's like smash art can kill at ridiculous percents.
Buster can rack up damage too.
True.
Speed can also be
Shield
another factor. Jump
is
is
like
also really
broken,
good
but
thing.
like Shulk's kind of like Olimar, where like 3 people in the entire universe play them, and you run into a good one and just
I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna be honest. I feel like Shulk is kind of like the glass cannon of like medium like weight characters.
yeah,
Like in my opinion, I think Shulk is the glass cannon of just like the medium weight characters in this game specifically.
true. But I don't know where to put it. To be honest, I think it's either one of these.
Shulk can kill you pretty early on. Like
Yeah,
Shulk can kill you pretty early.
has
So
an
I'm
explodable
thinking
recovery
like
without jump Monado or whatever it's called. I haven't played Xenoblade One. Whoopsie doopsie doo. I only played the lame anime one, which is 2, but we'll get to that when we get to that.
wow.
It's on the list. It's on the back burner.
For Shulk, I'm saying I'm thinking it's like plus 0.5.
Ooh,
Like
I don't think it's.
I'm
Okay. This is
thinking
the first time we would be a negative Nelly and say it's not good. It can be bad. I don't think I'm gonna say one of these two. Which one? Even or 0.5?
I'm saying it. Well,
I
I
think
don't
I
know
think
where
it's 0.5. I don't
zero.
think it's even. I don't think it's even.
Like, granted, Shulk can kill like pretty spot on, but you need to rely on what you're doing against Olimar.
Yeah, because the Shark players to both micromanage like what Pikmin Olimar has and the Renato arts at the same time. Same with the
That is
Olimar player.
true. Double Dandori.
They both have to do double dance. So
A double Dandori.
I think here.
Yeah. I don't think it's even with Olimar and Shulk. Granted, people can disagree with us, but I'm thinking it's just
Yeah,
like
yeah. There
Olimar just
are
had the
some
clear
claims to
advantage.
be making that some characters can be moved up or down, but I think most Olimar mans would agree. Like 80% of this list. Oh, Bowser Jr. is a +2.
Oh my god, no, we can't keep doing this.
It is. It is. Bowser Jr. is just a pretty shitty character.
Oh,
He's a zoner, but Oliver just completely gives him the middle finger and says you can't do anything, and the Pikmin just decide to annihilate him.
oh my god. No, we can't just keep saying it. 2.0. No. BJ can be good against Olimar in some ways,
In
but it's
some
like
ways, the only
very.
way he's good is with his when he uses his uppy and his aerials. Everything else, Oliver just completely runs him over.
I like how you said for Bowser Jr. Oh, it's 2.0. No.
It is. It is. There is no way you can tell me this is a +1 or anything lower. There is no way. Ooh, Duck Hunt's
Bowser
though.
Jr. can kill.
Duck Hunt's
Duck.
+1. Well, the time,
No.
so the time Duck Hunt tries to set up their can, guess what? There's 3 Pikmin latched on you, and Oliver's jab locking you. So there you go.
Mhm.
Red Pikmin go through that. It can be
Oh
an.
god,
It's
I'm
not
seeing it
+2. I think it's only +1.
Yeah. I mean, Duck Hunt is like, well, Duck Hunt could be good at like aerials almost, but granted, they are a bit slow. Like Nair is slow for Duck Hunt.
Uh-huh.
It's just
Oh,
bad.
also, Duck Hunt really struggles. So the only way Duck Hunt can really kill is with rather forward smash, or I guess up air at high. Like, there's just one good Duck Hunt player I go against sometimes, and I live until like 170 consistently. Well, they only live until like 120 when I get like a blue grab or purples.
the Duck Hunt is like, oh come on, I got this. You're
Yeah,
just sitting
no,
there being like,
no. Doc
hey,
Hunt's just the
I
worst
have a
version of
clue.
Olimar. Plus, no one plays them. Let's get real.
Ryu.
Should we get them both out of
Okay.
the way? We should get them both out of the. Should we?
Ryu and Ken.
Yeah, let's just get
They're
them both out of the
both.
way
I
now.
mean, for Ryu, it's like, uh, Ryu can definitely, like, Ryu does have stronger attacks, but I feel like he lacks with the smash attacks almost for Ryu specifically,
I would
or,
say
or
I
just or
I
just both in general.
I used to really. I still think these are both 0.5s to -1s, but Olimar has stuff to win with them. But if they get into Olimar's face, Olimar's dying at 60. That is just gonna happen with their super duper epic combo of their nair to down air to down tilt to up B. That will kill Olimar at 60 or 70 easily.
Debate.
You
And
have to zone.
also
This is a match where you
Ryu,
have to
he has
zone.
the suck on this move.
So I think they're both.
For Ken though, Ken, for the difference with Ken, his up B is a fire base attack and can actually kill you like in
Ryu's
3
could also kill
hits
you if he hits
if
like
you're
the
at a
sweet
higher
spot
zone.
too. But yeah, I think -1. Oh, would you look at that?
Oh
Here
God!
comes the Grim Reaper.
For God's sakes. Oh, get this guy fucking out of here!
Yeah.
I
So the
hate
only
Cloud.
time, the
They're
only way
so
we, the
damn
only
good.
things that we win in
They
this
can go.
matchup
Uh,
is we can edge guard him kind of well, uh and we can make Cloud use his limit to on a Pikmin instead of Olimar. Besides that, you just lose. It's bad. This is the entire reason I play these two is
I
because of this. Because of that bastard. I'm just saying. Where are you? There. Yeah, it's bad. It's still winnable. And every time I
just
win,
hate Cloud.
the only time I ever teabag is when I win against a Cloud player because it's okay. It's the equivalent of winning against So you go to a gunfight, but instead of having a gun, you have like 3 little sticks, and you throw the little sticks at them, and they somehow get them to bleed out to death. That is honestly the best analogy. I feel like William Shakespeare right now. That is the best analogy I've ever made in my entire life. That is still a -2 matchup.
I hate Cloud. He's so
Yeah,
trash.
yeah. That's the entire reason. I'm gonna be honest. When it's gonna be a when, not an if. A Smash tournament's coming down the pipeline. Whether it'll be a Pikmin 2 or 3 or 4 tournament first. That's the question. But anyway, Smash tournament will happen. And Cloud's a very popular character. And I will grind my Aegis to be better because Aegis is Cloud's worst matchup, by the way. Oh boy.
Your sister actually dropped a Cloud because Jesus.
I don't know why she dropped Cloud, to be honest. I asked her that sometimes, and I don't even think she has an answer to that. But anywho, Corrin, I think it's -0.5.
Wasted slot trash.
Ooh, yes, correct, my friend. Corrin is, for a fun fact, my least favorite character in Smash, just based on the character. Almost every other character has a redeeming quality. Corrin, like, what?
Just get him out of here. No one needs another Fire Emblem character.
Okay.
Should have been the one in Corrin's place.
Byleth at least has a unique. Okay, Corrin has a pretty decent moveset. I'll give them that. I'll give them that. Their dragon form can be kind of cool, but like besides that, they're dog water.
Trash shit.
But besides that,
they're in the thick of it. Everybody just knows.
Bro, are you referencing the thick of it by KSI right now? But anywho, I'm gonna put it here.
Next up is Bayo.
Ooh,
Okay.
ooh,
Bayo
ooh,
is kind
ooh.
of tricky.
I
feel like
think it's
Bayo is
even.
pretty tricky. Yeah, I do agree, but for Alm, like you can fall out of her combo like pretty
You
easily.
can whistle out of the combo, you can fall out of the combo. Bayonetta is surprisingly light as well.
You can just snipe her with purple Pikmin too, because
True.
Bayo's combo, if you don't know how to use it properly,
And
you
also, if
basically die
Olimar's too far
anyway.
away from Bayonetta to use his witch type, it will whiff.
Yeah.
So I think E +5. I'm gonna go +5 actually.
Yeah.
All right, Inkling.
Okay, Inkling's actually, we don't see a lot of Inkling versus Olimar.
I think it's winning.
Really?
So I think all
I'm thinking
Inkling's up air can be a pain. When they use side, we
I'm
just start
thinking
at F smash, and
even.
even if that connects and buries Olimar, the Pikmin will come out and hit Inkling before Olimar gets buried, giving him enough time to get out, even at high percents.
Yeah.
It just wins.
I think I think it's just even for me
All right,
personally
okay, fine.
because
I'll move it down to
they're
plus
both
0, not
fast
5.
characters. They're both fast characters. Like you could really like with Inkling, you have splat bombs.
All.
You can just shoot ink at Almar. Roller is very good, and you can just
Mhm.
do aerials against Almar. So it's basically just also Nair too is really good. You could just like short hop Nair too.
Uh, Ridley. I think Ridley's Olimar's best matchup with a heavy, in my opinion.
Really,
Yeah.
really scares me. I'm not gonna lie, it really terrifies me when I have to play against him.
Honestly, he can mess Olimar up, and I usually mess him up first. Uh, yeah. I don't know too much to say about Ridley. I'm gonna be honest.
Next up are
The
the
Belmonts.
Belmonts. Even, I'm thinking even for
Oh,
me
even.
personally.
I don't think they're even. I think I'm gonna go 0 out of 5. I'm gonna go 0 out of 5. Also, Simon's is fire, which red people can go through. By the way, Richter's is not. There you go.
Water.
That doesn't. It's like holy water or something. It doesn't work for blues either. It's weird. But anywho, yeah, they. This is one of the few matches where they win the zoning game against Olimar. This is actually a match where I switched to Aegis.
Yeah. You're like, okay, these two characters are pissing me off. Time to switch to Aegis
Yeah,
and just
yeah,
fuck them up.
yeah, and I do that at a hard. Okay, we were there. Yep. K. Oh, K roll. That's not a -2.
Okay,
Very interesting matchup. One of my friends actually
okay.
used to main a hardcore main K roll before he switched to Cloud, and
Actually, two of my friends that I played, and you probably know them too, Ultra Brawl and Zabuka, shoutouts to them. They play K. Rool, and Zabuka's is top tier. Like he
oh
really
yeah, oh I
beats the
remember.
K.
I
Rool.
don't know if they're still in my Discord, but when I used to play with them, yeah, that was something, all right.
Like Zabuka's K. Rool was insane. Like it was
Mm-hmm.
really good. And also shoutouts to Barry too. He has a really good K. Rool too.
True, he does have a really good K roll. But K roll can be really lame, just throw the crown, throw the ball, blippity bloppity
Yeah,
bloop.
I mean, whenever I play against a K roll, it's always neutral B or just crown. Just
Uh, I think it's 0.5.
yeah, I agree.
All right, Isabel.
Isabel. I
I
guess
think
the
she's
same
worse to
scenario
play
as
than Villager
Villager.
because the Lloyd mine can be a pain to deal with.
Yeah. Also, I think Red Pigment can counter the Lloyd. Can it?
Yes, yes,
I
it
think
can.
Down Smash Reds can just like get rid of it. And also, I guess for some reason, I don't know why I thought of this image, but purples can also do the same for some reason. I don't know why. I just thought of it, and I think it did happen that one time. I like down smashed against an Isabel. Okay, well, they placed a Lloyd, and when I down smashed with purple, it
Hmm.
just like blew up. Like it didn't even do anything.
I'll say I'll say +1.
Yeah.
Oh, I hate Incineroar.
Incineroar. Oh God. 2 point. Nah, nah.
No, I don't think it's
I give
-2.
Incineroar that.
I think it's -1, but it is like a very bad matchup
Yeah.
because you can't use the pick toss because it gets revenge. Then he kills you in one hit. Uh, if he gets up
The only
close, good
thing
luck, you're dead.
the only thing I could really see against like Incineroar is just grab. That's just it.
Honestly,
Just grab.
you can edge guard him pretty well too if you get him in the right place.
Yeah. And also Incineroar's recovery is not that good. Unless
True,
if you're just using it just to troll people.
true. Yeah, -1. Plant.
I'll run
We win.
plants. Jeez.
We win.
Plant wins?
No, Olimar wins.
Oh. Good.
Because
I
Plant
like
only
hearing
has
about this
like
chomper
two good
looking
moves,
Pokemon.
one being Patui, and Olimar can do pretty good against Patui, as you know he's small and he can get out of stuff like that.
Yeah.
And like besides that, like Plant's trash. Sorry.
Joker.
Wow. Okay, where do you put? Where do you think we're gonna put him? +1.
Yeah.
+1. All right. So MK has
Joker.
said that this is like one of Joker's worst matchups.
I don't like Joker. Like playing against Joker is just a bitch to deal with. I
Uh,
hate playing against
so
Joker.
here's the thing. Here's the thing. When he does not have Arsene, you can pressure him very easily. And then when he gets
Yeah,
the
that is
Pikmin latch
true.
on, he's like, "Oh, I'm gonna go do down B," and then you go in with a grabber, you're going with this, you're going with that. And the only way he can do that successfully is he's off stage trying to do that, which is very risky. When he gets his persona, okay, when he gets his persona,
Per-
uh,
Persona.
stuff's
Like,
gonna get stuff's going down. Let me tell you, because he can hit like a truck. He can kill you really early. So
but
I'll
without
say,
Arsene, he's just a big dumbass just wielding a knife and a gun. Like
and to be fair, he doesn't really talk besides in the anime and the manga, but that's
hero.
not canon, is it? I don't know. Anywho,
Hero.
hero
Oh boy.
-1. It
Oh
is
boy.
not -2.
More P. Oh great. More PTSD. Jesus Christ.
So the thing of hero is it can be annoying when they get bounce,
Yeah.
but
Oh, Kaboom is actually more of a menace.
no,
Kaboom is definitely a
bounce
menace.
is the end all be all for this matchup. When hero does not have bounce, hero's like hero when hero has bounced her down there.
I think like Hero has a ton of different spells. Like all of them are like pretty good against Olimar. Kaboom, Magic Burst can do
Oh,
a ton
true.
of damage
Magic
too.
bursts can be annoying. That's true.
Even Whack and Thwack can do
Yeah, that
something
could just
like
kill you.
kill you at zero. Like what
Yep,
the
there's the
heck?
times where I've lost because of that. You know, RNG. Yeah, Banjo, that's +2. We win.
Again, Peg, you can't just be like, oh hey,
It is. It is.
instantly.
The Banjo players have said that this is Oliver's worst matchup.
Um,
Like
uh,
Banjo's eggs, the Pikmin block, the grenades, the Pikmin block. Wondering, you throw Pikmin at him by the time Banjo tries to get near you, that you put your shield on and you just punish him for that. It's easy. You win. There's no way you should lose this as Olimar unless the Banjos are either cracked or you don't know what you're doing.
yeah, that is true.
Terry, ooh, I do not like this matchup. It is not fun.
Even? I'm thinking.
There's no way it's even. This is -1.
I think for me personally, like it's dead set even.
All right. Well, okay. Fine. We'll put it here. Because this is our list, not mine. Mine's -1. I hate fighting Terry.
I do agree. Oh, Kiwi. I think I know why.
No, I'm not even talking about him. I'm just talking about in general. It's just not fun. Because when he gets to 100%, you have to run away. Because we go, the thing about Terry is you have to kill him early. If you do not kill Terry early, you lose. If you kill Terry, I was called Turdy, 80, you win. You win. That's how it works. That's how the game goes.
I call him Pringle Man.
Pringle Man? What? Why do you think it looked?
Because he says Pringles when he does. It almost sounds like he's saying Pringles when he does.
All right.
Not even kidding. Like you have to listen.
All right. Byleth, we win.
I love Byleth. Like I think they're better than Corn, but 100%. But granted, Byleth is
okay. So their down air can be a lot to deal with. Their down smash can be a lot to deal with. Arrow can only really get you when you're off stage. Their up B combos can be but it's not that bad. +1. Okay, so I'm gonna be Min. I've had an insane glow up with this matchup, and I've kind of cracked the code for how to beat Min. And what you do is you play very aggressive. You're always in her face. If you are not in her face, you lose.
Yeah. But unless if you're playing against a Min who like knows what to do, you're basically fucked.
I've went against a lot of good Min players, and I feel like I do pretty good against them and win because this is a matchup where you have to play, you have to smother her, and if you don't do that, you lose. If you try to do your runaway and throw garbage at her, that does not work, and she will win that interaction. So, 0.5. Oh, we have Jack Black #2, and the final 12-year-old or unemployed final boss character. Steve, believe it or not, I have not went against that many good Steve players, but what I like to do is to get them to slowly lose hope and run out of materials, because when you throw the Pikmin at them, they're like, oh no, they throw the Pikmin at me, and they start panicking, and you just go in and you combo them, and you kill them.
No, they threw a purple Pikmin at me.
Yeah.
No, they threw a
Diamond is super scared because it can kill Olimar ridiculously early, but they have to get it first.
Especially Anvil.
Anvil's a pain. TNT can be a pain. But like I only went against like 2 or 3 good Steve players. By this year's list and last year's list, I've only went against like 2 or 3 good Steve players. So the rest of them were rather Minecraft 12-year-olds. All right, I'm gonna put it even.
Oh, God, dude.
I think it's even.
I hate this character. I absolutely despise this character.
Really? I mean, Sephiroth can be annoying, but he's so light, though.
But that's the thing. What pisses me off about him is his range and his range.
Okay, so I'll give you that. The range can be a lot. I have to play around that. Okay. His counter is broken. I'm saying that for sure. If you even use a freaking jab, that will do 30% to you or more and fling you halfway across the stage.
I know. And a certain someone we both know constantly. It's always with that. Like, I can't even get near because of that shit.
I mean, I think that's more of a you problem. I'm sorry, but I think this is more of a you problem. I don't think the Sephiroth matchup's that bad. I think it's even. I even think it's +0.5. But since I know you hate it, I'll
I'm
comment down the even.
I'm
Well,
I'm
well,
like
well, my other mains came out to
another
play
character
today. Aegis time.
another character I absolutely hate.
It's -1. Okay, I don't think.
Just the fact that you can just like mash it like neutral B is insane.
You, I think Mithra's better to fight because when power comes out, like you're scared of her. You know, you have to run away.
I think when I think whenever I played against like with against your Pyra, I like whenever you went for like up B, I just rolled out of the way and just punish you with an F smash or
Oh,
F2.
true. Yeah, Power's up B kills stupidly early. Trust me, that's so funny to do.
Like
uh,
there was that one time where you like scooped me up. I was at like 80%, I think, and I died
yeah,
out of
that's how it
nowhere.
works.
I'm like, what the fuck happened to me? I was
Also,
like
Power's
scared.
forward smash is super scary, as that can kill Olimar at
But
15. That has happened to me.
it's very end laggy. Like it has a lot of end lag. Basically,
True,
like
true.
you
There's a
can
lot of
just
end lag, and if
punish.
that whiffs, you could really do some damage to her. But, alright.
The most efficient way to
Oop.
deal with Pyra is just use reds or purples because I think they
And
like those
both
two
of the
Pikmin
recoveries
types have
suck.
the better
And when the
range.
moment they get off stage, I do this too.
You can just
They're gonna
you can
go
just
for their
nail them in the
side
face
B, and
with
you can go
Pikmin.
intervene with that.
Yeah, you can
All
just
right.
nail them in the face with any Pikmin type.
Kazuya is a
Kazuya.
very interesting one. It
Oh,
is
okay.
very,
Kazuya's very
very
interesting.
volatile. Someone is
Kazuya
gonna.
is a very interesting case.
It's very volatile. Someone's gonna get hit and die
I don't
very
think
early.
I think it's even.
I
Like
I, I, th-
I'm
I agree. I
really
think like
it's
it's kind of like Ganon and Bowser, where one player is just going to win and one player is just gonna lose.
yeah. But
Like
with if you know how to play Kazuya, Kazuya can be very scary.
last is Sora. I think we
Sora.
win.
Maybe. Oh, well, actually, I'm thinking it's like somewhere between like I'm thinking it's like negative 0.5,
Negatives.
honestly.
Okay, I don't think it's that bad. I think I can get where you're coming from because those aerial combos can be a pain. I can
The
get where you're
aerials are definitely an issue, but with spells, you have two Pikmin types that counter it basically.
true, and
So
he has to cycle through to get the one he wants too.
yeah, the only spell that every Pikmin will die to is ice, and it's like
Yeah, you can
you
whistle. You can
really
whistle.
need to
Okay, I
use it.
honestly despise his nair combos. Those things are like a war crime.
Mm-hmm. I agree.
All right, we'll put him. We'll put him at even.
Yeah.
All right. Before we end the stream, is there anything in this list that you disagree with? I mean, I disagree with some of this too. But
I'm fine with whatever, honestly. Like I think there are some good reasons why certain characters are out there, but I do think there are characters that I think could be like better, like
mhm.
matchup wise. If they had like better move sets or just like if they could react faster, do a bit more damage
The
even.
thing is,
Like
some
something
characters'
between those
bodies
lines.
are just hard to get the Pikmin off of them. Like, I don't know why they programmed the Pikmin like that, where some characters, they just don't have an attack to easily get the Pikmin off of them.
Hmm.
I'm just going through. I'm
Um,
seeing. We start +2. I agree with everything in +2. Plus, like, yeah.
plus
If I
one.
go against any of these characters if I do a Smash tournament, I will most likely win unless they have a secondary that's.
We're not putting Doc in like +2 because
No,
I think
Doc.
Doc
I agree.
does
Doc is not +2. Doc is not +2.
Doc can definitely do good chunk of
Dodge
enemies
can mess
against you, but
Olimar up, but I find Olimar messes him up more.
I think for the plus point fives, like I do agree with this list, but I think Joker is a bit much, honestly.
Uh,
I do think Joker is a bit much.
but I find when I go against Joker, I usually win.
Well, I feel like just a you thing personally, but in
But
general, I
okay,
feel like Joker does
I'm
have the
gonna
upper
tell you a
hand.
story here. So the best Olimar player in the world, Shuton, fights MK Leo, and like won every single set against them when they played as Joker for like 4 years.
Oh,
Yeah, I'm
interesting.
citing these sources today.
Oh boy.
So I think it's +1, but I'll bring it down to +5. Even.
Even I do agree with the even list in a way, but ones that I don't really think I see a point in is probably Kazuya. Honestly,
We're,
Kazuya is the only one I think is just like a lot better against Olimar in a way. Like, if you know how to play Kazuya more efficiently, like Kazuya can be a monster, like just like tear you up instantly.
that's so can Olimar too.
But with, kind of. But I feel like with yeah, I do agree with the list because I feel like yeah,
I do disagree
Kazuya
with
is
a
slower.
couple of things.
Olimar
Like I
is
would move a
quicker.
couple characters to, like +.5 or even like who cares about that? It's tomatoes,
Mhm.
tomatoes at
We could
that
just put
point.
duck on it. We could just put duck on it in plus two.
No, I don't think Duck Hunt's +2. Duck Hunt can mess you up.
If there was, I don't think there are any other characters I would change aside from Joker. Honestly,
Not even Sephiroth? I thought you said you hated that matchup.
Sephiroth can go to hell for all I care. I think it is even, but Sephiroth versus Olimar is even still.
Yeah.
But you just need to be very careful in how you approach a Sephiroth because it can be scary. Oh, trust me, I've died to so many down Bs. That's just me.
True. True. True.
Uh, any other
I'm just
characters
trying to think if there's any
like
more last minute changes I want to make.
I don't.
Because this
Well,
is
we
a
have to
very
talk a bit
solid
about.
list.
Okay, we have to talk a bit about the Almar hype.
What? What about it?
Why Almar is hype, and which I'm not gonna disagree. I think Almar is good. Like I don't think he's the best, but he's still good
I
in my
need to spread
opinion.
my propaganda, you know.
Fine, Almar is hype, but next Smash game have different alternate costumes for him. Like
Yeah.
have Alph be his own character. Have Louis,
I'm
President,
just saying,
Rusty.
if they can do the
Ha-
thing with all the Fire Emblem characters, they can do the thing with all the Pikmin characters. I'm pretty sure
Well,
Pikmin.
honestly, I feel like ever since four came out, we got a big roster of characters, like a ton of different characters.
Yeah. Alright, well, I'm pretty sure that's everything.
Yep,
Well,
you don't need to discuss anymore. I think we've covered
I think we
everything,
covered
and
everything.
the only character we made a change to is Joker. That's it.
I would move Joker to +1, I'll be honest with you.
Really?
Yeah.
No, I think he should stay
He's
back
only
on.
bad when he gets
Z-
Arsene, which is only for like 1/3 of the match.
That's the only downside to Joker, really. I'm not saying like, oh, it's Joker. I can just kill him easily. No, like Joker can be a menace. Just give them the right opportunities, and then, oh hey, wham.
All right, well, I'm gonna end the stream. Thank y'all so much for watching. Like, comment, subscribe. Thank you, Jack, for
Yes.
coming on. And
We
yeah,
might do another tier list soon. Who knows? We might do another tier list.
who knows?
Maybe. That's a maybe.